I do not own the rights to the music, okay? And this is a mix, okay? I don't own the rights. I don't own the rights. Oh, shoot. Hey, double stop. Hold on, let me turn this. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Greetings. It's me, Aaliyah Kasha 444, and I am here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Tauruses out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Greetings. It's me, Aaliyah Kasha 444, and I am here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Tauruses out there. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Only thing that I ask is that you like and share the live, because it does help me out, you guys, okay? That's it. That's all. Take what resonate, leave the rest. I am just a messenger. That's it. That's all, okay? I do have, this is New Orleans Bounce Mix All-Star 2023. So 2023 could be very significant, okay? That's what I got planned, all right? Listen, one thing I'm gonna do is, y'all might not take, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, y'all might not take the advice, okay, on my lives, but I am, okay, alright, okay, God told you to get your nails done, your feet done, your hair done, get it done, okay? Masculine, if God is telling you to have a self-care day, have a self-care day. I am just a messenger, okay? I'm gonna do it, okay? I mean, listen. How are you going to unlock new doors with old keys? Y'all holding on to keys that don't even match the locks. Y'all don't even want to accept the new keys to these new doors because you still got these old keys on your keychain. I'm just a messenger. Sometimes you have to switch the energy, feng shui your house. Sometimes you got to move it around and keep it flowing. That's what people fail when it pertains to the manifestation. So someone got a pyramid manifestation, okay? You are the seed. So you have to take care of the seed, okay? You require water, fluids. So make sure you're drinking your water, okay? You require sunlight. Okay, now it depends on how much, okay, but you still require sunlight, okay? You have to rest, all right? Greetings, Aquashare. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. You guys. Dreams could be very significant. I had another dream, y'all. I had a dream, okay? I had another dream, y'all, but this dream was quite different. It actually shocked me, okay? This was quite different, all right? So should I say the dream first? Or I'm going to say the dream first, then I'm going to say the message, okay? This one was quite different. And the reason why I say this one was quite different, because whoever this person is, okay, like, this is my second time of having a dream like this where this person's face was like kind of blurred. It's like I kind of could see a little bit, but I couldn't see all the way. And it wasn't like in a bad way type of blur. It was almost as if like, I don't think you're ready for this jelly type of blur, okay? The first time I seen this blur, okay, he's not a blur. The first time I seen this man, okay, he was actually my husband in a dream. And in the dream, I was shocked, like, because he kept calling me wifey, and I'm so grateful to be your husband. And I'm thinking to myself, husband. And I'm looking around like, where am I? And when I looked at my hand, like, I had a big ass, rock on my hand. So I'm looking and I'm like, and he looking at me like, what is wrong with you? Like, quit playing. He was like, we 6 years in strong. I'm like, 6 years married? What the fuck? I couldn't believe it, but his face was kind of blurred, okay? This is the second time. So dreams could be very significant. This time around, it was like I don't know if we was like at a gathering, Okay, y'all, when I say shocked, I woke up and looked at my hand like, whew, like, cause I wasn't prepared. What you mean, Mary? And then you saying 6 years? Like, when I woke up, I was looking at my hand like, oh, like, it was a dream. Cause I was shocked, like, Mary, what? Like, stop playing. Like, you know, it's cool to flirt, but you calling me wifey, like, quit. Like, what the hell you mean? So this time around, like I said, I don't know if we was at a gathering, and I feel like if it was a gathering, it was like whatever it was very exclusive, very private. Okay. Like, I was shocked. Okay, shocked, y'all, shocked. Just like I was kind of shocked in this one. So, like I said, whatever type of like party or group we were in, it was very exclusive, and it was like we could dress casual. So I'm up in there, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I'm having me a ball, but I'm in there with him, and it caught me by surprise because it's like, okay, I see him in here, so I'm like, oh, okay. He still had a little blurred face, so I'm just thinking like, oh, okay, because I remember his face, like, oh shit, he a part of the team, then he exclusive team, so you know, here and there, I'm like, what up, you know what I'm saying, da da da. And then he came over like, why are you acting like you don't know what it is? And I'm just like, huh? Now, I know for a fact that it was apple cider. It was apple cider that I had in my cup because I guess it was stressed to me like, this is not liquor, it's apple cider. But I had a cup in my hand. And I'm like, what? What you mean? So I actually sipped on that. Oh my God. Oh shit, son. I didn't even realize that I actually sipped on the damn apple cider. Greetings, Same OG. It's nice to see you here. Oh my God. We'll have to do some spiritual bath. Oh shit. It wasn't a big sip though, but damn, was that a love spell? I don't know. I try not to drink or eat in my dreams, but I sipped on that shit because I was shocked that he said that. I love you too, because I'm like, what you mean? I don't know what it is. Like, and I'm like, I do know what it is. And he like, okay then, so quit acting like you don't. I'm like, all right. So he walked up to me, he was hugging on me, so I had the drink in my hand, and I'm just like this, like. And he like, see, there you go. You acting like you don't know what it is. So now I'm just standing there like, I don't. And he was showing me a book, y'all. And it was like, it was pictures of us. And he was like, we did this here. And like, we was on a boat and shit. Like, we was on a boat like we was canoeing. First of all, I know this was a dream because you gotta be special to get me on a damn boat. Okay, and then we rowing it, so we on one of those skinny ass boats. On top of that, we're not even on a big boat. So I'm just looking at the pictures, and I'm like, what in the, like, God, what is this? So y'all, so I'm playing along like, and he kept saying, I'm your husband. So I'm like, okay. So when I looked on my hand, it was a big ass rock. So I'm like, okay. So we had this gathering, and everybody's celebrating everybody in here. So I don't know what we did. But we were being, both of us, everybody in the room, it was like maybe 18, 19 people in there, okay? But we were all being celebrated. Whoever was talking, you know, I don't know what he was saying, but he was, you know, kept saying congratulations, So we all like, yay, you know, and I'm like, thank you. And for real, so he walks up to me, y'all, and he tries to kiss me on my forehead. When he tries to kiss me on my forehead, y'all, I remember seeing this, okay? I pushed him back and I said, what the fuck is you trying to do? Is you trying to give me the kiss of death? That's what I asked him. I'm like, what you trying to do? And I was talking just like this. I'm so you trying to give me the kiss of death? And everybody like, and he like, y'all, we just playing. This how we play. This how we play, y'all. And so when he walks up on me, y'all, like we was by this table, so when he walks up on me like he's my man, y'all, and he grabs me by my neck, and he whispered in my ear, he like, chill out, cause you embarrassing us. He was like, my bad, my apologies. He wasn't squeezing my neck or nothing like that, but he was like, my bad, my apologies. I won't try to kiss you. I wasn't trying to disrespect you. So when he stopped talking in my ear, I still had that apple cider in my hand, y'all. He walks, you know, he backs up. Now I'm standing there like this, like. And everybody like, oh, you know, lovers core, lovers banter. But I'm still stuck like a mannequin like this. And he just is smiling and dancing, y'all. And I woke up standing with the cup in my hand like this. Now, I don't know who this man is. Okay? I don't know who this man is. And first of all, even if you supposed to be my kiddo, you don't dress me like that. You don't dress me like that. But I was so stuck, y'all. Usually I'll fight people in my dreams. But I was so stuck, y'all. So stuck. But I woke up today, y'all. And God, you know, God was talking to me. And God kept telling me, like, if you continue, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm going to wait for this. And I'm going to wait for that. Or I'm going to wait to do this. Or I'm going to wait to wear that. Or I'm going to wait to, you know. He told me I'm going to be waiting forever. He had to remind, because I got it tatted on me. He had to remind me to live. Just live. Live in the moment. Like, live now. You waiting for a moment that could be happening right now, but you're waiting. You're trying to wait for the right time or the right moment or the right words to say, or you want to have the right amount of money in the bank account. The moment is now. And I'm like, you know what, God? So I put me on some, you know what I'm saying, some New Orleans mix, because it just gets me hyped. I pulled out a wig that I had 4 months. I don't even know what I was, you know, at the time I knew what I wanted it for. I forgot. Like, damn, I don't even know what I got this for. Okay, the time is now, you guys. And it goes into my channel message. This is just coming off my dream. God had to remind me, like, girl, did you forget who you are? Like, these people needed you. And it's the same for you. These people needed you. These people were benefiting off of you. It was never the other way around. If you honestly sit back and think, we was crying and heartbroken over... okay, I can't say that. Parasites. Thank you, God. Thank you. Because I was about to say something else. We were literally crying over parasites. They didn't help us. But I don't care what labor they was in your energy. Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, cousin, sister, brother, mama, daddy. It was the other way around. They only came around when it benefited them. When you couldn't benefit them no more, or when it looked like you couldn't benefit them anymore, then they threw you off to the... They never invited you when it was them celebrating. They only came around when they was losing. They never invited you when they were celebrating. They only came around when they were losing. It just so happens that when they came around while they're losing, you were winning. Go figure. The time is now. Now, I saw a clip yesterday, okay? And I saw the clip of Trump, okay? And he was, you know, it was like... Basically, it was like a 20-second clip, but basically he was saying, like, welcome to the golden age. And I hurry up and clicked up off of it because that shook me. I ain't gonna front. When he said that, that kind of shook me. Oh, greetings from Jamaica. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you gonna get them, same OG. You gonna get them. Pay attention. And the reason why it shook me to my core because when they scream peace, you know, every peace is coming and everything is coming together and and everything is good. That's when you know you need to pay attention because okay. It was like he was saying, welcome to the 3 days of darkness. Like, welcome to darkness. Like, I didn't get the golden age vibe. Okay? It's time to prepare. What I mean by that, and I'm not saying this, you guys, to, scare you or, fearmonger. To talk this for entertainment purposes only. Okay? Because one thing God has shown me is, even though you may not have the means, like, you may not have the funds to be able to, prep or anything like that, you can never be ready, to be honest with you. Because you could prep for one thing and it'll be something totally different. But if you keep going down the road that God asks you to go down, oh, he gonna make sure that you are protected. To the point that when you actually see what's going on, you be like, damn, I didn't know it was like this. Like, oh, God, thank you. That's why God be like, be grateful. Just show gratitude every moment you can, because it's like almost like when God allow us to come off the cloud, because, you know, we on our throne. It's like when God allow us to come off our throne this little bit, it's like, oh, shit, the world is on fire. Like, hold on, let me get back on up here on this cloud. Thank you, God, for providing me this cloud with your feathers. Like, I appreciate it, because it's rough out there. It's rough out there. Okay, it's going to be so important for you to focus. Okay, 9 is completion. Completion of what? Because we all have a choice, and God could lay the golden path for our feet to step on. Okay, this is where our abundance at. The path is gold. You know, God said the heaven roads and streets and shit was paved of gold. Okay, here go your path. It's not yellow brick, bitch. We're not following the yellow brick road to get to the end and realize the motherfucking God was fake. No, bitch. Our road is gold. For real. Now, you can tap dance and enjoy your abundance, or you can stir off of it and you can go into hell. That's all around you. Okay? It's your choice. Because at any given moment, you know what I'm saying, we could decide, like, you know, it ain't like God ain't prepared, but just so you understand. Okay? If you do what it is that God asks you to do, and sometimes it's not easy, it's hard, but all God needs is a mustard seed of effort. Just like we need a mustard seed of faith, all God needs is a mustard seed of effort. He gonna make sure you straight. He making sure you straight now. You might not be comfortable, okay, but change ain't always comfortable, okay? But you're not without. Be grateful, okay? You guys, I have 4 piles. I haven't did this in a while, okay? I have 4 piles. You tell me which pile to pull from, okay? And this is what you need to know. We got pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. I'm just a messenger. Take, resonate, leave the rest, okay? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Please don't make me, y'all. I've been doing my own piles because y'all can pick the pile. We need to, what's going on? What's going on for collective? What do collective need to know? Okay. I'm hearing it's a beautiful morning. So it could be sunny where you at. Someone's name could be Sunny. Okay, I got pile 4, pile 3. Okay, which one gonna be the tiebreaker? Okay, someone's baby daddy could be very significant. Baby daddy, baby mamas could be very significant. Uh-oh. Okay, so pile 3. Ooh. What'd I say? What did I say? You know what I'm hearing? You know what? I'm gonna come back. You know what? I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to this New Orleans. We gonna come back, okay? Make sure you say your affirmations. But I'm about to play this song, y'all. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Dang. It's judgment day for these people. Okay. Okay, y'all. This is Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. Okay. Ooh, G-U-N and Roses, okay? That's the name of the group, TikTok. I mean, damn, okay? I ain't promoting shit, all right? But, y'all could like them, okay? Someone can have, like, tattoos of roses or G-U-N, okay? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I've been there, but you almost through it, okay? So, God is saying, welcome to the jungle, okay? It's judgment day for these people. Oh, I love this song too. Okay, you can feel like you're overlooked, but you're not. I promise you, you're not. Okay, fun and games. Your ancestors is on one. Okay, your ancestors is on one. So we still on this? We still on this? For real, Abby? Oh, I love this song. So I love Guns N' Roses. Period. Like. I just love the whole grunge. This ain't about me, okay? I love this song. My mama hated this song. I would just play the beginning. When he screamed, I would just play that over and over and over and over and over again. Like, I don't know, that scream just did something to me, okay? Graveyard Dirt could be very significant, so y'all still on that? Y'all still, first of all, it's just the disrespect. Okay, but you know what? At this point, I feel like y'all probably do go to your own family members' grave site and be digging up their dirt and shit. But that's so disrespectful. Like, how you know they want you messing with their stuff? Like, how you know that these spirits in the graveyard even accept the raggedy ass offers that y'all be sending? Like that's y'all problem. Y'all been doing this shit since the beginning of time. Y'all always just going and digging up other people's bones and shit and just keeping shit that you find and shit. Like, why do y'all keep doing that? And you really think that you're going to get what? You think something good is going to happen to this? Nothing good is going to come from this. Okay? Jumanji could be very significant. Look at this. Look at this here. Y'all picked pile 3, so make sure y'all look up the number 3. Okay, this is balance. Okay, mind, body, and soul. Okay, today is Wednesday, Mercury Wednesday. So communication, Archangel Michael, the color blue. All right, it's time for y'all. I'm telling y'all, for some of you guys, it's just as simple as soon as you tell your truth, watch how your atmosphere shift. Watch how everything shift. And then you're going to be sitting there like, damn, that's all I had to do? Yeah. That's it. It be the simplest things. For some of you guys, it's like once you stop eating pork, watch shit shift. You're going to be like, damn, yeah. God been telling you for quite some time to stop eating pork. Trust me, I was the same way. Before I actually stopped eating pork, God was telling me for 2 years prior. It was just hard. It was cheaper. Okay, I know how to cook, so it was good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was hard. Okay, like, you know, it be simple. But someone could use graveyard dirt to send mess your way. Why would you do that? Because I'm gonna send it right back. Yeah, I could transmute it. Me too, Abby. Yeah, I could transmute it, but I'm not. Okay, I'm tired of transmuting y'all energy. Okay, to me, that's another easy way out. Okay, y'all, all you hoes know that I'm an alchemist. I'm sending your shit back your way. I don't want to transmute your energy. I'm living in mine. Okay, I'm living in the moment. I done collected them up in your nasty, raggedy ass energy to transmute. Confirmation. I done built a legacy. I'm giving it back. And now y'all gonna look dumb. I keep telling y'all that. Okay? Y'all gonna be exposed, because enough is enough. Because let's just talk about it. These people is really mad because they cannot benefit off your energy anymore. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. Once you cut off the access of them benefiting off your energy, that's when all hell broke loose. Oh, who the collective think they are? I thought it was till the end. And what the Linkin Park said, it doesn't really matter. In the end, it doesn't really matter. What does it matter? That's what Linkin Park said. When you get to the end, it really doesn't matter. Hey, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Okay? Just a messenger. Okay? But that's them type. Hold on. We're going to hear that one more time. Then we're going to go back to the bounce. Okay? Okay? Like, it's these people. Wow, thank you for that. It be them same people. They could have been sending mess your way with graveyard dirt. Now, I told y'all, I can't remember which day, but I told y'all, like, y'all might have to do spiritual cleanse, more than usual. But I know, and it might be an inconvenience. It might be. But it's so worth it, okay? Because some of these people, it's crazy. Look. We've been talking about this person. Okay, they could be living in a car. They could literally just be homeless. We've been talking about, like, this person been in our, have I not? It's like, you still doing dumb shit. Hamster on the wheel. It's like, bro, sis, you mean to tell me that God took everything from you, and you still going to the graveyard, still trying to conjure up mess? Are you freaking kidding me? Thank you. First of all, how do you even have the mental capacity to, like, what is your mental thinking? Not where I'm going to sleep tonight, or not how I'm going to get out of this situation. Like, y'all don't even have a goal to, ooh, I'm going to give me a house and then I'm just going to throw all this magic. Like, damn, at least make getting yourself a place to stay to throw the magic a goal. It's just like, fuck it. Just use the tools I got. You don't got no tools. What tools? Now you stealing other people's tools. You going to the grave. When you go to the graveyard, you taking other people's dirt, bitch. You taking other people's tools. I'm just a messenger. This is why God is telling you to live in the moment. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Okay? Please. If you, let me say this, okay? If you are in this situation, okay? Because there's always two sides to a coin. Okay, if you are in this situation, I understand, I understand, it's not always judgment, okay? You didn't know at the time, you know what I'm saying, that you was dealing with people who was sending mess your way. And it could have cost you everything. Because you was an overgiver or you allow people, you the type that you will give until you have nothing to give, okay? As long as you realize that and you learned that lesson, okay, just know that this is not going to be forever, okay? Trust me, I used to be in this position. And I'll never forget when I had my youngest son. He'll be 10 this year. And I'm talking about, when I say tears was falling down my eyes. Because at this point, I was bouncing from house to house for, what, 3 years? I'm talking about tears rolling down my eyes. I'm talking about, like, I felt like, God, please, like, I don't got shit. I didn't have my 3 older boys. I'm like, I ain't got shit. But I knew exactly what God wanted me to do. He wanted me to cut my baby daddy off. Like, let that motherfucker go. And, and before I got my place here, I've been here 9 years. 9 years is completion. Okay? And I asked God, I'm like, God, if you give me a place to stay, I know this is fucked up, but I'm being honest. Okay? Shit. I said, God, if you give me my own, I promise you, okay? He'll never live. I'll cut his ass off. Like, won't no man ever live here. Like, please, God, just please, like, I want my babies. Like, this ain't me, because it wasn't me. I was the one that was helping them out. I have always been stable, have always had income. They didn't like that, and I had snakes around me. And I let them suck me dry. I allowed them to, because I didn't want to be alone. I was a people pleaser. I'm just being honest. God said, okay, I'm going to call her on her bluff. I'm going to give her the house exactly what she asked for. And he did. This house is exactly what I asked for. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't being extravagant. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of kids. I wanted a big backyard. I got a big backyard. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, So then it was like, damn. All eyes on me. Now the pressure is on me. Oh, shit. Son, I didn't know God was going to do it this fast. I didn't. Actually, I had a mustard seed of faith. I didn't even think this was going to pull through. This was in December. By January, I had got a letter stating like, okay, what we about to do here? Right around the time where I got my income tax to where I will be able to put the down payment and everything that I need. I was shocked to rule. Okay? So, yes, you know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, shit. Now I got to do my part. And I did my part, okay? It took some time, but I did my part. Because God had to remind me, like, hold on. Because, see, what we not going to do is, you not about to, I'm talking about snatch my edges. I'm talking about, once I seen that little eviction, I was like, hold on, pause. I ain't even about to play these games no more. Because it ain't even worth it, okay? I made a promise to my kids. This was going to be our house. We was going to be stable. Ain't no more moving around. I told my boys they'd have a home to come to, and they did. Okay, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. Imagine your ex-husband illegally kidnap your kids, okay, and then getting them taken by CPS, and then I had to fight, okay, and pay child support to get them back. That's a whole nother story, okay. But I did it, y'all. I did it. These people don't want to change. They still doing the same shit, even though they have absolutely nothing. They still doing the same shit because they really believe that it's gonna shake. I don't know who told them that. I don't know who told them that they was gonna get a victory in this, because they already lost. We're literally on to new things, but they don't want to change. They're stuck in their soft mode. They're stuck. They don't even realize that they're under judgment. These are the type of people that don't believe in karma. You're just telling me you don't believe in lessons, so you the type to still do the same shit over and over and over and over and over again years later, because you don't even understand the concept of learning lessons. Just because a fancy word, karma. Oh, I don't believe in karma. You a fucking idiot. You just saying, I don't believe in lessons, and I repeat the same cycles over and over and over again, because I'm a freaking robot. Let me chill. Let me chill. This is for entertainment purposes only, y'all. Please don't be getting in your feelings, because if the shoe don't fit, it don't fit. Let somebody else put it on and let it fit for somebody else. A private investigator is involved. I'm telling you, y'all. This be the problem. They think because they have gotten away with it for so long, like, or it's like, oh, and even if I do, it's my first offense, so it ain't gonna be, girl, they about to throw the book at your ass, because not only did you do some bullshit, but you got some people that, you know what I'm saying, it's like bigger crimes being exposed all because of this dumbass shit. Oh yeah, they gonna throw the book at your ass, cause it's like, now you putting us under, you putting a spotlight on us. We've been able to get away. Now you doing too much. No, you gotta put you away. They don't want they shit to be exposed, but everybody's shit getting exposed. Look at this shit here. I didn't even see this. Look, y'all. You know too much. Magnolia could be very significant, because that's what he's saying. So New Orleans could be very significant. Houston could be very significant, okay? I'm hearing Baton Rouge, all right? Mississippi could be very significant. So heavy on the down south. Alabama, okay? Texas, all right? Idaho, okay? So someone is a 3 or 4, okay? Greetings. It says divine masculine is breaking out the matrix. 9, someone's life path number could be 9. Someone could be born on the 9th, okay? The 9th month. So a Virgo could be very significant, okay? Always celebrate when a divine masculine is breaking out the matrix. Always celebrate, okay? Always, okay? That's a Neo breaking out the matrix, okay? And eventually, you know what I'm saying? Like, celebrate. Okay, this is a masculine that's healing. Celebrate. You will want somebody to celebrate with you. Okay, I'm just a messenger. Okay, some of you guys could have the resting bitch face. Okay, so you could have many admirers, but they're afraid to approach you because you have the resting bitch face. And I find it so funny because somebody told me yesterday, like, you look so mean. And I was like, damn. I'm sorry, like, I be chilling, like, what? I don't know. Okay, like, my bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Oh, I love you. Okay, God loves you. All right, your ancestors love you. This is why this is going down. So please, I know, just hold on. I promise y'all. I know it's easier said than done, but just be grateful for the little big things, because you're going to witness their karma. You are. Even if you don't want to, you will. Okay? You will. Because they wanted your downfall to be public so bad. I'm talking about so bad. Okay? They wanted to embarrass you in public so bad. Okay? And God already say how you worshiping me and how you treat me behind closed doors, I'm going to show in the public. These people was doing some dumbass shit behind closed doors, and the world going to see. Okay? Okay? God said y'all better stretch. Y'all better get ready. You want to jail. It says boss is stealing money from you. If you've been feeling like your boss is stealing money from you, thank you. Okay. They are. And you going to jail. No, you're not the only one. The boss be stealing from all y'all, okay? It says she doesn't want you, okay? She don't want you. Okay? If you the cross-watcher, I'm trying to say this in a nice way, because you know y'all be getting y'all feelings quick, because y'all don't like to be put on blast, okay? She don't want you, okay? She don't. Okay? Grand Rising. Whoa! Y'all, listen again before I say this, okay? Because y'all be trying to come from the messenger, and I'm just a messenger, y'all. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all, okay? It's and I see why this card is coming out the way it is, because y'all gonna be feeling some type of way when I say this, okay? But it says, you are pregnant. Stop denying it. You're pregnant. So somebody pregnant. Okay, I'm here. Don't try to jump off the line because I said you're pregnant. Don't try to jump off the line now. I done got too real. You keep trying to deny it. You're pregnant. Stop denying it. You're pregnant. As soon as I said that, they jumped off the line. Quick. Like, stop denying it. Yes, you are. Congratulations. Okay, I'm just a messenger. Okay. Y'all crazy in this mug, okay? Black magic could be very significant. Y'all gonna get enough. I'm telling y'all. Y'all gonna get enough, okay? That's funny, okay? Oh, it's still here. Let me just go on and take it out. God, like, I love you. Okay, your baby said they love you. Okay, your baby say they love you, your angels, okay, God, all right. I don't know, it says you are pregnant, stop denying it. I don't know who that is, okay. I don't know, but the baby loves whoever this is, okay. Look, it says stole your money by forging your signature. See, you going to jail. You going to jail. Again, like I said, for some of you guys, they stole your money, okay? They did magic, okay? To put you in a position to be homeless, carless. Maybe your kids took it away, okay? They did all this, all right? Now they about to be exposed. This is why a private investigator is involved. Judgment Day is here. They don't want to change. It could have been this boss, okay? This boss could have stole money from you by forging your signature, okay? All right? But whoever this person is, all right? These people, y'all going to jail, prison. My bad. God said prison. Oh, shit. So maybe that was my kingdom spouse in my dream. But why the fuck is you approaching me like that? It says, your kingdom spouse loves you. Oh, my God. So if y'all was here at the beginning of the live, I talked about my dreams. Yo, what the fuck? Please don't have me. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not. What? Bro. So pay attention to your dreams, okay? Okay, pay attention to your dreams. Oh my God. It could be this divine masculine that's breaking out the matrix, okay? It says you're everything to me. Like, what the fuck? You could be with your kingdom spouse, or your kingdom spouse could be in your energy and you don't even know it. Maybe they haven't made themselves known just yet. Okay, maybe they're just a friend. Okay, maybe they're just someone that you just say hi and bye to. Okay, but they love you already. You're everything to them. Yes, keep a journal, please. Keep a journal. Okay. All right. Look, they're being watched right now. I'm telling you, I gotta go to jail. You think you about to sign my name? First of all, you think you just about to take my stuff without a fight? You thought this magic was just gonna work forever? No. Okay? No, you being watched, bro. By the FBI. I'm also hearing FBI. You being watched. Secret Service. You being watched. Okay? I'm hearing this is bigger than what you think, so this is way bigger. So them forging your signature could have been an icing on the cake. They could have, like I said, I don't feel like you're the only person, but maybe when it pertains to you, it could be like something big, like it's a lot of money. Okay? And they like, hold on. All right? It never will, mommy's favorite. Okay? But they're being watched right now. So England could be very significant. Great Britain. Did y'all hear about that? That blackout? The grid and shit? I'm telling y'all. Oh. Now you know. Ma'am and sir. Now you know. Okay, so that group, Black Street could be very significant. Now y'all know y'all going to jail. This makes me so sad. Like, angry sad. I don't even know if that's an emotion, but like an angry sad. If you know, you know, because it's like, what the fuck? It says, had a child do the dirty work. So for some of you guys, you're going to realize that a child, maybe they like 16, 17, they could have had like a child forge your signature to steal the money. It says, had a child, meaning this child was coerced to do the dirty work. Tricked, manipulated, however you want to look. It don't matter. It's a kid. Kids shouldn't even be around. A political activist could be very significant. Greetings, John. A basketball coach, so maybe this basketball coach is a political activist. Bro, I'm going to say this because God will not even put this for me not to say. And whoa. Now, y'all know y'all seen the black magic at the bottom of my deck before I start shuffling. So, if you guys had an unexpected miscarriage, it was black magic. They could have used graveyard dirt to do this. Okay? Wow. Okay. This is crazy. They will have heavy karma to pay. That's a life you took. You're going to have to pay for that. You're going to have to pay for that. You're going to have a rainbow baby. That's a child that you have after you have a miscarriage, okay? You're going to have a rainbow baby. And when this rainbow baby is conceived, it's going to require for you to keep your mouth shut and sealed. I'm talking about you and your partner. That's it. That's all. Okay? That's it. That's all. Okay? And God will reveal to you when it's okay to share with others. Okay? But you're going to have a rainbow baby. I think that's quite messed up. And whoever this person is that did that is going to be exposed. And they're going to be exposed so that you can keep them cut off. Cut them off and keep them cut off. Okay? Now, for those that are pregnant and denying it, if you think for 1 second that you think you're about to alchemize an unexpected miscarriage, you got another thing coming. And you know what? The sad part about it is because you could try this if you want to. And not only is you going to have karma to pay, but this baby is going to survive. So you could try to manifest an unexpected miscarriage all you want to because you're denying this baby is going to survive, and then you're going to have karma to pay for even trying to think that. God is saying that's a Tipton red rum because you know and you're denying it for whatever reason. So you could try it if you want to. I had to say it because I'm just a messenger. Okay, I ain't judging nobody. I'm not in your shoes, but you know what it is. Okay, God gave you a vision when it pertained to this pregnancy. Someone name could be Nate, Nathaniel, okay? Look, they hate themselves. That's why they're on the judgment. They hated themselves, and instead of dealing with themselves, they projected onto you. Who the collective think they are? They too happy. I'm about to take this from them, and I'm about to do this, and I'm gonna, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and we fall for it, because we got pure hearts. It's not that we're naive, we just have pure hearts. Okay, we're not diabolical like these hoes. Okay, so it do be taking us by surprise because it's like, damn, like even my enemies. It's like y'all not my enemies enough to be diabolical. Like, if I see you on the streets and you need that work, that 1-2, I'll give it to you, bitch. But other than that, it's not enough to just, to be dialed. It's just not. Because I don't hate myself. Okay? They hate themselves, all right? That's all they know how to do is project. Ooh, you know a Nate? Pay attention, same OG. Okay? I know too much. They don't know enough. That's why they perishing. That's what God said. My people perish for the lack of knowledge. You talking about I know too much? No, you know you don't know enough. You don't know enough, so you want to project. Because I took the time to learn about me and God and what he wanted when it pertains to me and his relationship. Not worrying about anybody else's relationship with God, but my own. Okay? Wow. Wow, someone could have some cat in somebody's face. I'm just a messenger. So someone could be a stripper, all right? Look, you're going through a DNA upgrade. I'm telling y'all, this shit about to be epic. Some of you guys gonna write a book, play a movie, like get to it. Like, I don't know. Y'all gonna be on TV talking about it. I don't know. But this right here, okay, this is crazy. Because they really thought they was gonna get away. Psych. I'm not going to give collective their money. If I don't give collective their money, then they can't be wealthy. First of all, God said overflow of prosperity, meaning it's going to be multiple ways of income. Multiple ways. Okay? Our gifts, multiple. You think God just gave us one gift? Be for real. Are you serious right now? You think God just gave us one gift? No. God said all the tools. God didn't say you got the tool that you need. God said you have all the tools that you need. Not the tool, bitch. So it's more than one gift, ho. But you don't know that because you don't got the knowledge. The fuck? You think I just know how to do this, bitch? No. If need be, if all else fails, bitch, I know how to go and shake my ass on a pole if I need to. I'm not, okay? I can cook, bitch. Know how to do hair, nails, lashes. I know how to write, bitch. I'm a writer, okay? If I have to do a backup, do-wop, and a 1-2, I know how to hold a tune, bitch. The fuck? I'm a CNA. I could have went for further. I couldn't do it. Because my feelings got involved. You know, they tell you can't have feelings. Bitch, I have feelings. This is somebody's family. Fuck is wrong with you? I care about my clients. I was like, you know what? I ain't fucking with y'all. I'm out of here. Okay? Like, the fuck? At the end of the day, everything we touch turns to gold, bitch. That's the truth. That's why you mad. Maybe this is the whole reason why you going through this is because you got upset because we cut you off having access. We were the lucky charm. We weren't going around saying, oh, so-and-so is a lucky charm. You was calling me. You was calling collective lucky charm. Okay? Good luck. Whatever the fuck. We wasn't harvesting your raggedy ass energy. You were harvesting ours. We know what it is. And we also know what it ain't. And that's where y'all got upset. Because we knew this ain't it. Okay? And I encourage to close the door. What the fuck you waiting for? Close the door when you have the opportunity. Don't get stuck. Okay? It's cool to walk away. It is so okay to walk away. It's okay to choose yourself. It's okay to be alone. Because that's when the magic happens. Once you get all these motherfuckers around you who hate themselves, because it's out here, that's when your shit go, you know what I'm saying? Now your energy all fucked up. Now you losing money and job. Nah, it's okay. I promote that. Self-love is the best love. Because God said go within. Go within to find the kingdom of God. God didn't say go grab Susie Q and all them. The fuck? I'm just saying. Says your mind is sexy. Thank you. You know, I try. You know, I try. You know, I be training. You know what I'm saying? I be reading. I read and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I be trying. They said they didn't want to hurt you, but you did. You did. I didn't want you, but you did. And you had a choice. So I feel like you did it on purpose. To be honest. And now I feel like you trying to gaslight me with this bullshit. Because I feel like God gave you warnings. Like, don't do that. That's going to crush collective. That's going to, like, don't do. And you did it. Because you were jealous. I didn't want to hurt you. What the fuck? Shit. That's what they going to say. They going to say they love you. They going to say they didn't want to hurt you. Yes, same OG. March could be very significant, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, okay? Something could have happened in March, or March Aries. We got India. India could be very significant. Look, see what I'm... Yeah, thank you, bitch. Because at this point, didn't I just say... What did I just say, y'all? Where's that card? Don't try to... What did I just say? Okay? Didn't I just say I think you did it on purpose? Like, I think you had... It says I'm selfish. Like, get out my face with that dumbass shit. Like, get out my face. This is what... Like... This is what they do. And then when you react, it's like, see, look at collective. I told you, man. I'm just trying to do the right man. I'm a good man. I'm a great woman. You doing this dumbass shit for a reaction, bitch. You know we don't like stupidity. You insulting our intelligence, bitch. You keep the fake. I don't need the fake love. I don't need it. And it ain't even love, because you hate yourself. I don't know what it is you trying to send mess. That's what you trying to send over here. Because God said I send mess. It's mess, because it ain't love. Because you don't love yourself. You hate yourself. So I don't know what the fuck it is you trying to do, but I don't want that shit. I'll never want it. Ever, bitch. A hidden camera could be very significant. So someone could have put a hidden camera in your car. Damn. Well, in your home, okay? Be mindful. If you got a cubicle, like if you work at a cubicle, you're going to find out that someone had a hidden camera in your cubicle. Read Psalm 23. Man, I don't want that raggedy ass shit. Like, it's not no match. You hate yourself. I love myself. You not taking and you not sucking me dry. You can't give me nothing. You don't got nothing to give. You don't even have energy to give. Which means you come into my energy, you're just going to be withdrawing. And I don't know. Okay? Hell no. I'm not withdrawing, especially for a bitch who don't fuck with me. Man or female. Like, leave me alone. Okay? Thank you for the follow. It be the audacity. These is narcissists. It be the audacity. I'm entitled to what? You're entitled to your energy. That's it. That's all, bitch. Okay? Confirmation. A journalist could be very significant. Like, you don't even... First of all, you ain't even believe in shit I had going on. Bitch, you ain't even believe in me. And now you feel entitled to the rewards? Someone could be creeping by your house. Like, stop playing with me. Don't even come in my energy, okay? The frequencies are different, will only result in a karmic cycle. For them, because they enter into the dark 3 days of darkness for them. For us, this is a new life. This is the beginning of the best times of our lives. And it's going to be crazy. And I just feel like God is a petty God at times. Because it's like we're going to be living our best life during one of the worst times in history. So it's going to be pressure on us. People are going to be looking like, oh, how can you look at the world? How can you just the same way you did? The same way you enjoyed yourself when me as a part of the other part of the world was going through shit. The same way. The fuck? What you expect? Y'all took God out of everything. What did you expect? God said be grateful and you supposed to enjoy and live in the moment. So I'm not supposed to enjoy my abundance now because God decided to be petty and to give it to us during the worst time. That's how you know God is a living true God. Raise you up and have your enemies as your footstool. The whole world is burning. You raised up living your best life in heaven. That's not a statement. I don't know what is. Okay? You think I'm about to argue with God? Absolutely not. because I could be burning with the world. So I'm grateful that he's allowed me to be at a table and celebrate when I could be burning with the world. You got me fucked up, bitch. Okay? Kirby Drive could be I'm celebrating now. Because I'm here witnessing this shit. They thought I was going to be gone a long time ago. I did it 2 at times. I ain't going to front. I ain't going to front. And I'm not. And I don't look like what I've been through. Are you damn right? Okay? Because God said, watch this. It's Judgment Day. You're going to get your flowers by any means necessary. And then I win. Hey, win-win. Okay? Hidden plans. Okay? They didn't know God's hidden plans that he had for us. They didn't know that. They didn't know the hidden plans. God hid us in plain sight for a reason. Okay? So when they thought they destroyed, they got rid of all God's children, now we sprouting all over the place. Beautiful fruit too, my ad. We're sprouting all over the place. Beautiful fruit, my ad. We're warriors. Fuck they thought. Their hidden plans is about to be exposed. Okay, look, they could be having car troubles. Look. I know it suck having car troubles and you sleeping in your car. But you doing all this graveyard dirt. Go sleep in the graveyard. You was all buddy and shit with the bones and shit. Go lay with them. Okay? Someone could be having car troubles. Mark chapter 9, 14 to 29. I'm going to look at that. Look. What I say? What did I... Now they want our sympathy. Now, I'm not saying ha, na, boo-boo. Now, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I'm not celebrating what the fuck you going through. Okay? But I damn sure don't give a fuck. And I damn sure don't have no empathy. Okay? They laughed at your pain. That's the difference. I'm not going to laugh at your pain. I'm not. But I also don't give a fuck because I'm celebrating my wins like God told me to. So, I'm not you. I'm not going to laugh. It's just like, damn, that's fucked up. But it's also confirmation like God, like I told you. Okay, ain't no stone gonna be left unturned. Everybody gonna get they shit from when you was a child. Motherfuckers don't even understand why they going through karma. Because you fucked with the collective as a child. You thought God forgot. God ain't forgot shit. He just let your shit racked up. That's all. That's all. They laughed at your pain. So this is when they asking, why me? Remember. Because some of these people, God gonna force them to remember. Remember, you laughed at Akasha and Collective's pain. When I told you to shut the fuck up and turn the other way. Someone could have tried to shadow ban you, okay? Look, did the most so you can respond. Now look at you. Because the only thing I can respond with is that it was a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? What you want me to say? God is real. That's my response. God is real, bitch. Real. And I told you, dumbass hoes. That's my response. Shit, ain't no scriptures on here. The fuck? I don't got nothing else to say. I love you too, same OG. Look, it says cousin slept with a divine feminine. So a cousin slept with a divine feminine. Okay? This is going to be exposed. Whoa. So they both knew and it was done on purpose and they would do it again. So this was to hurt somebody. This was the hidden plans was to hurt somebody. They both knew. They did it on purpose. So this could be a baby mama that says they're divine feminine because it says baby mama plotting. See? So this could be a baby mama that thinks they're the divine feminine, not moving like that. You're not. To purposely sleep with somebody cousin, to purposely hurt them, that's not a divine feminine. That's not a feminine energy, period. That's a Jezebel spirit. You fucking demon. If the truth be told. That's not divine feminine. That's not feminine, period. That's a demon, a Jezebel, you bitch. And you will have to pay for that. So if you was wondering, yeah, they did it. They'll do it again. They plotted, yeah. And it was to hurt you. That's fucked up. They gonna hurt in the end. Again, this could be a baby mama. They could have slept with a basketball coach, okay? So you could have a coach that's a basketball You can have a coach that's a basketball. You can have a cousin that's a basketball coach, okay? And his baby mama could have slept with him on purpose, okay? All right. It says protect the shield. All right, what I say? You did the work. What? Why not celebrate? Why not? What they gonna do? Bounce off this damn protective shield every time. As soon as they think they gonna bounce right off this protective shield. They're the ones that's really on the outside with the damn demons and shit. You good. You underneath God's feather. That's what Psalms 91 says. You be under his wings. The fuck is a wing? Don't wings got feathers? Okay. You protected. I know that's right. Hide the truth. Someone could be in mental in prison because you don't know enough. You came after a whole being. And then on top of that, not only did you come after a whole being, you try to sneak attack a whole being. On top of that, bitch, our next turn like owls. So owls could be very significant. The fuck? Sending what? Mental magic. I keep telling you, if you know you not, if you mentally ill, why is you doing mental magic? That shit gonna tear your ass up every time. And then you trying to do it against someone whose mind is renewed, fresh. You know what that mean? Like you just, at this point, you just doing magic on yourself at this point. At this point, you're doing magic on yourself. Okay, someone could be a Libra moon. That's what you're doing. Magic on yourself. It's the same. We're gonna get a couple more, then we're gonna move to the red cards. The trip to the cabins could be very significant. What I say? I'm just a messenger. Okay? It says losing it because the magic backfired. You think you just about to go get somebody else's dirt, bones, whatever the fuck you doing, bitch. And you think it's just gonna work? The backfire is gonna be crazy. Because you're going to jail. Because the fans is watching you as well. You're not about to get away with nothing. It's gonna be so embarrassing because they're gonna find all type of ritualistic shit. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? Might put your ass in a mental hospital. Okay? But they losing it because the magic backfired. Trying to do the most to respond. That's how I know. Like, you doing the most so somebody else can respond to you. Like, how the fuck is you chasing a respond? You just a chaser. You just chase. Like, how the fuck is you chasing a respond? Chasing a like chasing. Like, what the fuck? But you want to be in competition. Literally, chasing. Doing the most so you can respond. What the fuck wrong with you? Exactly. Like, this be crazy. But we be so jealous because sure, I want to go chase after somebody else's. I want somebody else to respond to me. I want somebody else to notice me. Please, notice me. I'm alive. Bitch, fuck you. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I hope you don't. Okay? I don't want to show up on everybody's For You page, bitch. I don't. And if I do, I block them. I block a lot of people. I'm a blocker. That's what I love to do. Because I ain't going to hate on nobody's shit. You know what I'm saying? You get money and shit. I'm not your karma. So I ain't going to hate on nobody. I'm going to block you, though. I don't want to be on everybody's For You page. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. They care. We'll never be in competition. We could never be because I would never care what another fucking say. Those days is over. Okay? You should have been around back then when I cared. Okay? And I cared for quite some time. You should have been around, bitch. Them days over. Because like Linkin Park said, in the end, it got me nowhere but feeling dumb. Because now I realized that all these motherfuckers didn't even care about me. All they cared about is what I brought to the table. And when I couldn't bring anything to the table, they was quick to want to take me up out of here. Confirmation. Like, for real. They wanted me to be in a box. They still waiting on that call. But they're not going to get that call. Instead, they're going to get the feds kicking in their door because they're going to jail for stealing. Greetings, Dominique. Thank you. Okay? The trips to the cabins could be very significant. What I say? Hell on earth for these hoes. I'm just a messenger. So while the world is burning, I'm sorry, world, but you should not have taken God out of it. Okay? You better enjoy being on top of the wheel. Enjoy it. It's a long time coming. You think God gonna stop you from being on top of the wheel because he got to call judgment on the world? He ain't no liar now. Like man. Okay? They created hell on earth. Judgment day. They don't see this coming. 3 days of darkness. They don't see this shit coming. It's about to be 3 more years of just terror for these motherfuckers. I'm just a messenger. They had a choice. They could have delayed this. Okay? They could have delayed this for a few more, this is what they wanted. This is what they got. And this has absolutely nothing to do with you. And no, you're not going to be able to help these people. And as soon as you try, guess what? You're going to be right with them. Don't come over here. Because you ain't dragging me. Because I'm warning you now. Okay? No. You're either going to enjoy your heaven, or you could go over here to the hell that they created just so you can feel accepted. Man, feel accepted by demons. Why do you want to feel accepted by demons when they're actually at your command in heaven? Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. Okay, someone can have a Gemini Venus. No, you trying to trick me like how the devil tried to trick Jesus. I give you this kingdom. Like, the kingdom is already mine, bitch. Fuck is wrong with you? Get on my face. Like, now you just insult my intelligence. You just really think I'm stupid. I don't like that. I just don't like that. Okay? Exactly. Cain's children. Look at this shit here. And I told y'all this last year was going to be an increase in this. And it is. Children doing the dirty work. It is. Ooh, look at this shit here. This is how the shit be surprised. It's like, we talking about this, but God said, you approve. You are approved. So if you just fill out the application or anything, you went to an appointment or you got an appointment coming up, you're going to be approved. Confirmation. Woo! Congratulations. All right? Okay? Look, I wish I could turn back the hands of times. I wish you could turn back the hands of times as well. I do too. I do. Because what the fuck is wrong with you? I do. Like, I'm not no evil ass bitch. I wish you could too. I wish you could so you could make a better choice for yourself. Because why would you choose hell? But you can't, so oh well, live with it. You got to stand 10 toes down. But I wish you could too, bitch. They wish they could turn back the hands of time. They wish they could do things different. Look, try to steal your light. It's only one me. It's going to always be one me. Just like it's going to be one you, collector. It's going to always be one you. It's one them. It's going to always be one them. You can't steal my light. You can't walk in my energy. You can't walk in my skin, bitch. You're just going to look dumb. Everybody going to know you copying me. Like, we already established this, okay? You don't even have the lions. So lions could be very significant. Allowance could be very significant. But you don't even have the knowledge to even explain what the fuck you be saying. You just be saying shit, putting big words together. Don't have not near type of knowledge to explain why the fuck you put those 2 big words together like that. Just want to sound smart, but sounding dumb as fuck. Okay? They tried to steal your lights. That failed. The backfire failed. There's it right here. Okay? They're losing it because the magic backfire. They could have been doing some type of that confirmation beauty spills or some shit like that. Or I want to be collective. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I look just like collective. No, you don't. You look like a fucking fool, you dumbass bitch. Look, coming back in with more lies. You are some relentless ass demons. I'll tell you that much. Okay, we must didn't trample on your neck enough. Because y'all relentless. Like, what the fuck? So you gonna come back and insult my intelligence some more? This is crazy. Let me go ahead and put my salt ward out. Let's just go ahead and nip this in the bud. I told you hoes, don't bring your ass back. Don't bring your goofy, dusty ass. I told y'all this. Okay, so let me just go ahead. It says, ain't no half-stepping. Okay, Big Daddy Kane, do it, y'all. I'm telling y'all, do it. And when these people come back, stand on your boundaries. You think they gonna come come in and say, oh, I'm coming back in with more lies. No, they're going to try to put a nice little bow on the lie. Might have money connected to the lie. A shopper spree connected to the lie. If they can, they might try to attach the cat or the wand to the lies, okay? Food is attached to the lie. They're not going to let you know they're lying. They're going to gaslight you and love bomb you. Thank you. Don't fall for it, okay? Oh, okay. I got a scripture for you hoes. Read Ezekiel 13. Read Ezekiel 13. Someone's name could be Ezekiel. Someone could have Bible names. It says Eastern Star. So someone could be an Eastern Star. Gold digger is crying. I mean, if y'all, you know what I'm saying? If you in something like this, okay, don't y'all got it like that? Like, why are you wasting, why is y'all, like, wasting your time when you could be doing duties or whatever the fuck this got to do? Why is you wasting your time trying to do magic on somebody? Like, if it is people that, like, on paper, it look like they got it all. They're Eastern Star, they're Mason. They might have nice houses, okay? Nice cars. They might even have a nice little amount of money in the bank. But when it's all said and done, these hoes still hate themselves. They still hate themselves. They still don't have no peace. They still don't have no happiness. It's just on paper. They the it girl, the it guy. So then they see somebody like us who have less than them. How dare them have less than me and be happy with it? Because you're ungrateful with what the shit you got, bitch. That's why. You an ungrateful asshole. Because even though you got all this on paper, bitch, you still hate yourself because you never went within. You never healed shit, bitch. You ungrateful. So don't be mad at the next because we're grateful for the little shit that we have because it's really big because I got joy and I got peace. Something you can never have, bitch. Houses gonna come and go. Cars gonna come and go. Money gonna come and go. But peace and happiness, no. That's why. It be these. Then they get their little groups and shit together and then they do realistic ritual and then they wonder why they shit falling. Because y'all do too much. Y'all didn't know how to sit down and shut the fuck up and be grateful. You should have been grateful that God was turning a blind eye to your wicked ways. Now you mad because God see you and now call judgment. You should have mind your business. Someone can have an upcoming birthday. Happy birthday, Tauruses. Happy birthday to everybody who has an upcoming birthday. I mean, show out. You better look good. You better post. You better post. I took some pictures today, y'all. And I shed a tear when I took up the picture because I realized that was the Percy. So, damn. Someone name could be Percy, okay? Purses could be very significant. Someone could like sell purses or something like that. But I meant to say, like, it was the first time that I took like selfie pictures in 2 years, y'all. 2 years. Now I was like, I was one of the ones you would see me. I'm just clicking. Cause I used to want to be a model. It was the first time I shed a tear. I was like, damn. They really almost got a sister. Like, they really almost had me. Like I couldn't admit it now. Back then, I refused to admit it because I refused to have that label on me. But they really had me down and out. Like, I was in a severe depression, y'all. Like, severe. And it didn't look like it. Because I was, I guess, functional. Because I never wanted to look like what the fuck I've been through. Why do I don't want to look like that? But if you look me in my eyes, you can clearly see, like, oh, you good? You know what I'm saying? Mental health check. You good. They didn't give a fuck because that's what they wanted. And they wanted those thoughts to take a hold of me so I could just go ahead and feed to the thoughts and take myself up out of here. So they could fake cry and live off my abundance. Y'all got me fucked up. Look, they run the social media, throw little hands. That's another thing. You hoes never direct. Never. You want people to play guess who and shit like that. That's why I never take you serious. If I have a problem, you're going to know I had a problem. I'm not even going to run this social media. I'm going to go run straight to you, bitch. I know where you at. You ain't got an answer. I'll pull up. I'll walk, bitch. Ride a bike. Oh, you gonna hear me. And you got a letter on the way because I already done mailed off the letter. I don't have no problem. Okay? Catch your Uber to a motherfucker quick. You black. Put the stamp on this letter just in case. I'm gonna mail this shit off. Okay? I'm on the way. Because you got me fucked up. You gonna hear what I got to say. So a motherfucker never say, oh, well, you didn't tell me. Yes, I did. I wrote it down, too. Remember? Confirmation. Dog barking confirmation. I'm one of them. No, ain't no... For what? Again, I don't want nobody taking credit for shit about me. The fuck? I'm not gonna run in social media. I'm gonna run straight to your ass. But that's these people. Hoping that you see it and you feel some type of way, then you'll do a sneak tweet or I'm not doing none of that dumb shit. And I don't see it because 9 times out of 10 you're blocked. I'm 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 you're blocked. So I don't even see it anyway. So you just look dumb. A one-sided beef because you're crazy. You're the crazy one. Now you crying and shit because you got to go to jail because now you busted because you a thief. You wanted to be somebody else. That wasn't your money. That was somebody else's money. That wasn't your identity. That was somebody else's identity. You wanted to be somebody else. You a hater. A damn demon. A zombie. I don't know what. A parasite. Okay? You ain't royal. You got a cursed bloodline, bitch. I'm not the problem. Yes, you are. That's what they told people. This gold digger that's crying. They told people that they was not the problem. It was you. Because again, you cut them off. You stopped them, okay, from, enjoying your abundance. Like, you're not about to live off my... Bitch, you think... First of all, you don't even want me working. You won't babysit. Like, you won't take me to work. And I know it ain't nobody's responsibility, but just hear me out. It's like you won't contribute when it pertains to me working, but you expect for me to give you my check. You expect for me to pay this for you. You expect for me to give you money out my heart. You don't even help me get to work. You don't help me with none of this shit, but you expect when I get paid, though, you expect for me to shell out some money and then get offended because I don't. What did you help me do? I barely made it to work to get this paycheck. And now you won't? No. No, ma'am. No, sir. It said it's time to turn the page. Close the chapter. It's been time. I'm telling y'all, it's something like that. Like, once you stop eating pork or... Once you cut your ex off, and I did. No, if you still friends with them, you didn't cut them off. If you could, I could be friends with my ex, and then you wonder why your shit's stagnant. You just gave them easy access. You wondering why you not where you want to be. You cannot just be friends with your ex, especially exes who hate themselves. They can't do shit for you but bring you down. Slowly, because you're not going to catch on. It could be something simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Cut your mama off, cut your daddy off, walk away from that job. God been telling you for 6 months, 5 years to quit, walk away from the job, let the job go. I have something better. Walk away from the job. But you so dependent on a job that the boss is stealing money from you. This is why God told you to walk away. The boss is stealing money from you. But God, it's something simple as that. What? As soon as you close that chapter, I'm telling you, it's already here. It's already here. Okay? And Aries could be very significant, Aries season. Only you know. And some of you guys, it's these people. Okay? They stealing your energy somehow. You may not give to them, but you still, I'm just, looking out, or you still check on them for what? What they need to know what you doing for. For what? So they can curse it? Look, trying to stick... What did I just say? Trying to stick around and see if you made it. What did I just say? What did I just cut them off? What did I just say? Trying to stick around to see if you make it. So they can be like this. They ain't help you get there. Fuck out of here. You're not gonna stick around to see if I make it, bitch. This could be a fire sign, so heavy on the Aries, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, God said no. Cutting off monitoring spirits, y'all. Come on. For some of you guys, it's exactly this. Soon as you cut these monitoring spirits off, these people that's trying to stick around to see if you made it, you're going to be like, damn, it could be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, heavy on the Aries. Okay? You know, it's a long-ass commercial. What the fuck? Unconditional love. They are. They are. But they can still be a roadblock, a stagnancy. It's like, yeah, the water is flowing out the hose, but as soon as you untwist the hose, the water is just like squirting out. The hose is all twisted up, so the water is like kind of slow. That's what they are. Okay? Unconditional love. They not showing unconditional love. They don't need to be around at all. And I'm not saying showing unconditional love to you, because to be honest with you, if they show unconditional love to themselves, they're going to show unconditional love to you, because they show it to themselves. They can only give you what they have. And if they hate themselves, all they have is hate to give. You should not have nobody around you that hate themselves. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, but love is the new currency, whether you realize it or not. And you don't need nobody around you who hate themselves. Look. Let's go. That's what God said. Let's go. Let's go. Now, y'all pick 3 now. This is, even though they did all this magic and it backfired, they losing it. This is what you can expect. This is what you can expect. You got to renew your mind. A stripper could involve, I told you, when he said cat in their face, a stripper could be involved. Bumblebees could be very significant. You could be seeing baby bumblebees. That's a good sign, because that means this is the beginning of your abundance. It's not no mature bumblebee, okay? This is the beginning of your abundance, but bumblebees could be very significant. Look, come on, bitch. Fuck you doing in the graveyard last night? They could have been at the graveyard last night. They could be using the excuse like, I'm going to visit so they going to visit their people at night, bitch. Fuck is you on? They did magic on you last night and it backfired. I know they mad. You did magic and then you wake up and you see Akasha looking like this. I know they hot. There was a reason why God said that. Okay, they did magic last night. Okay, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Thanks. Okay. I know they hot. And that's how it's supposed to be. Every time they do magic, they turn around. It's you just keep leveling up confirmation. Because the shit doesn't work. Okay? Exactly. Look, they ran into a dead end like your magic don't work, bitch. You're going through hell. You're going to jail, too. You about to be embarrassed. Yup. But I tried to tell you, but you got mad. You said I knew too much. See? You said I knew too much. That's what you had said when I tried to tell you what was going to happen. So, I don't know. Look. Damn. Upcoming birthday and an upcoming funeral. My deepest condolences. That is crazy. You might be invited to a funeral. For the wage of sin is DEATH. Especially when you don't want to change. That means you don't want to turn from your wicked ways. God said, you choose not to turn from your wicked way. DEATH. That's the cost. Look, they sleeping with multiple people. So I'm not fucking with you hoes. You don't got no morals. No boundaries. Anybody that show you attention, you just putting the ding dong on the platter. You just trying to throw that cat. Soon as somebody give you attention, you don't have no respect, no boundaries, no value. Why would I want to lay down with you? And you don't got no value, no boundaries. The fuck? You can't even get it up without popping something. Okay? You gotta use all these different gels and shit because it's a desert down there, bitch. They can never feel shit. A makeup artist could be very significant. I'm just a messenger. They going down bad, too. They going down real bad. Like, look, 100,000 new followers. I claim it. I'm talking about they're going to be embarrassed. Like, damn. Because people going to be looking stupid because it's going to be like a collective lesson. Like, don't be so quick to follow somebody. Like, the internet is straight cap. Like, reality is not what you always see. What you always see is not reality. And motherfuckers gonna feel stupid because it's like, they're gonna be like, damn, deep down inside, I supported this dumbass. Like, I look goofy too because I donated or I giggled or I helped and it was bullshit. And y'all got karma to pay too. Okay, don't get it twisted. It's enough karma for everybody. San Jose, California could be very significant. Someone could be a Kojic Pentecostal. Y'all the worst. And I said it. I sure did. Y'all the worst ones. Because it's all about materialistic shit. Just a fashion show. That's it. It's just a fashion show. Okay? It says karma going through mental torture. We knew that the first time. You know, mental imprisonment. Like, we smart. We catch on. We knew that the first time. Okay? You want us to respond to you going through mental torture? Like, why do you want us to know that you're going through torture? We don't care. We don't care you crying. We don't care you going through torture. It says the mailman knows your ex. You could go to jail too, mailman. Fuck. Look, they regret it. My bad. You ain't know it was going to get exposed like this, huh? Yeah. Look, exposed for trying to block your life. Look. The world is going to see. You heard what this lady just said. She's singing it. The world's going to see. You about to be exposed. People going to know that I've been telling the truth this whole time. People going to know that Collector's been telling the truth this whole time. And y'all hoes going down. Y'all going to jail. Because you a thief. A Sagittarius could be very significant. You a hating asshole. Always been, always will be. You'll never be me because you dumb as fuck. You hate yourself. You hate yourself. It says, it is what it looks like. Trust yourself. See? It's exactly what it is. And everybody gonna know. Collective. Everybody gonna know that they did this shit to you. Whatever the confirmation. Whatever it is that they did to you, the world is gonna know that they did it. They gonna know. It's exactly what it looks like. You hoes ain't tricking me no more. And you going to jail. Look, trying to upset you on purpose. Doing the most so you can respond. People gonna know that. Like, oh, so when Collector did that, it's because you was doing this, and it was because you was doing that. You did that shit on purpose. You did that you triggered that man or you triggered that girl. You did that. They gonna know. You about to be exposed. You dumbass bitch. Let me get 3 oracle cards. Then I'm gonna pull the names. I don't know. I might do tarot. I don't know. Yeah, yes. We got, okay. Okay, Kino spouse in the building. Okay. What's this? No facts. Okay. Fake accounts. So they could be watching you for fake accounts. I know that. I told you I'll be on a blocker spree all day. Some of them see through, but not for long, because eventually I'll get to your ass. Patience is key. I'll get to you. I'll get to you and block you. Patience is key. Okay? I'll be blocking a lot of accounts, okay? Okay? So I'm just saying. It says boss daddy, saver, rich, business owner, CEO, BDE. Okay? Look at Kingdom's spouse. I don't appreciate you coming at me like that. I don't. The fuck? They could be a hustler, all right? Making it rain. So they try to make sure they shit together, okay? Making it rain. Focus on money, getting it, okay? They could be bringing you flowers. They trying to make sure they got enough of you. Look how he looking. He's sexy. I ain't gonna lie. He handsome. He handsome. Don't stare at me like that. Don't do that. No. Don't do that. Okay. It says no facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up lies. We know that. We know that. Oh, she was? No facts at all. Oh, the fake account was here? Was in here? Damn, I must have missed it. Wow. Damn. Because I sure would have blocked her ass. Damn. Okay. It says no facts. We know that. We know that. Fake accounts. Fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We know. We know. Look. You got too much to worry about. They on fake accounts bankrupt in real life because they're a spirit hater. They're a spiritual hater. And they literally try to be forceful. But now your ancestors hunting their ass. I'm just a messenger. Halloween could be very significant. I'm just a messenger. That's what the fuck they get. You ain't forcing shit. Now you getting hunted at night. No problem, Mike. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna get a couple of tarot. Dirty bald-headed bitch. Man or female. So your beard don't connect. I'm just saying. Right. Look at this shit here. We got the star. So heavy on the Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius season could be very significant. Someone could be born on the 17th. And then we got Two of Swords. Go on, y'all. Make that go on. What? Oh. For some of you guys, it's this pregnancy. You trying to act like you don't know that you pregnant. Like, stop trying to deny that you're pregnant. Stop trying to deny the fact that you're not pregnant, because you are. This is a star. This is matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I told you that some of you guys are gonna have a baby, and this baby was gonna be born into wealth. Well, how's the baby born into wealth? And I'm not even wealth. The baby coming with money. What the fuck is you talking about? The baby is the wealth. This baby about to change your life for the better, and you're denying it, not realizing you're denying your blessings, your abundance. This baby come with money. You wondering why shit's stagnant, why money ain't coming in, because you still haven't even accept the fact that you got money in your stomach. I'm just a messenger. I don't know why I got upset. I don't know. Girl, that card that came out, okay? It could be cryptic. But if you know and you denying it, please don't, okay? Yeah, you need to rest. Look, new beginning. Y'all, quick. Don't make me mad. Like, y'all know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe y'all need to rest, or maybe y'all doing too much. Like, y'all lifting stuff. Y'all know y'all ain't supposed to be lifting stuff, okay? If you smoking and drinking it, stop. Just stop. Maybe that's why you denying it, because you don't want to stop smoking and drinking. You gonna have to pay for that, okay? You gonna have to pay for that. Okay, for some of you guys, it's as simple as cutting these friends off. These monitoring spirits, these exes that you think you could be friends with. Quit the damn job. The man or the woman is taking your money. Your boss is taking your money. Why you still there? At this point, you just working for free. They still in. For some of you guys, just stop eating pork. Okay, whatever it is that God's calling you to do, you know. Go on and do it. Right. Exactly. Look, we got justice. Come on, man. A Libra could be very significant. Come on, man. God is on your side. Okay, it's here if you want it. If you want it. God ain't gonna force you to do a damn thing. Okay, look, 9 of Cups. If you want to be happy, you can. You see this Jupiter? I got Jupiter tatted as one of my 4s. It's a Jupiter sign. If you want to be happy, you can. I don't know about you, but I am. Okay? This could be first name, last name, middle name. Take the resonate, leave the rest. These hoes going to jail. They got people watching them. Private investigator, FBI watching their ass because they forged your signature. It could be this boss. They watching this boss too. You think you the only money they taking? They not, you know one thing they gonna do is they gonna make sure, okay, you stealing, we'll let you steal, but you gonna pay us our taxes. Once you stop paying taxes, that's when the government on your ass. Like, you ain't about to steal from me, bitch. Okay. So this boss, even though they stealing from you, they definitely are watching them because they ain't doing their taxes right or the paperwork. They going to jail. We got Drew. Cop cars could be very significant. Sirens. I'm just saying. Yes, you are chosen. What is this? We got Jeremiah in reverse. Jeremiah in reverse. Tadriana. Tadriana. Maybe her nickname is Tay. TT or something like that. Exactly. It's gonna be too big to fold. The fuck? Ain't nobody gonna know, but it's gonna be signs. You see me flying around in my spaceship, don't say nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's me. It's me flying around in my spaceship. We got Ab. Don't be a hater. Let me enjoy my spaceship. The fuck? Ain't no, yeah. I ain't gonna say nothing. They are. But they're gonna be signs. Because I'm be flying in my shit. Like, oh, I saw a UFO. No, that's me. Mind your business, okay? Mind your business. See my spaceship parked on the top of my house. Like, mind your business. That's me. That's me. That's me. Okay? That's me. There's a lot of cards. We got Collins. Martin. So the TV show Martin could be very significant. We got Patience. Vicky. Deontay. We got Doug in reverse. Sunshine in reverse. I'm hearing ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I don't know whatever that means. We got Yolanda in reverse. Franklin in reverse. Mildred in reverse. Here we go. Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in their mouth. We got Rome in reverse. Treasure. Let me find out. That's her making all these pages. Like, you crazy. Whoa, this ain't even supposed to be here. So, a beard could be very significant. We got Zayla in reverse. They was. That's crazy. We got Leslie. See? It's the reason why I wasn't paying attention. We got Marcus. Baker. Mercy. Tubbs. We got Nia in reverse. Travell. Christopher. We got Joe. Exactly. Every time. We got Soraya. Edith in reverse. Christian in reverse. Courtney. Tommy. Lucky. I'm hearing that song by Britney Spears. She's so lucky. She's a star, but she cry, cry, cry of a lonely heart thinking. That song could be very significant. Madeline. Clyde. Exactly. We got Reggie. Andreen. Rocky. The Karate Kid could be very significant because I'm hearing Rocky loves Emily. Someone name could be Emily. We got Foster. We got Storm. Chanel. Chloe. Bitter. We got Arrows. Someone could have just got some new perfume. It smells good. I just smelled it. It smells good. That's crazy. We got Lewis. Like, you literally could have just got some perfume or spray whatever you just sprayed. We got DJ. So, cop cars. Which way they coming from? Look like they're coming from this way. Oh, shit, they going that way. Here we go. We got Sasha. We got Aaliyah. Not me popping out. You welcome. We got Coriana in reverse. Osborne in reverse. We got Katie. I'm also hearing Katy Perry. We got Raina in reverse. It's confirmation, Dominique. We got Pinky in reverse. Leticia in reverse. Hayden. Patrick. Riley. I'm here. O'Reilly. So O'Reilly's auto parts could be very significant. Someone needs brake pads. We got Thomas. Abshir. Get them. Because what's going to end up happening is when you finally do go get them, you're going to also need the rotaries because you was riding around on them and you're going to be really mad because it's going to cost you way more if you just go on and get your brakes done now. If you keep riding them like that, you're going to need the rotaries for each brake and it's going to cost you way more. Okay, we got Krishan. It is going to be full. That's why they're building new ones now. That's why they're building new ones now. We got Desan. Levi. We got Brayley. Logan, Young, Sawana, Ruffin. Y'all ain't nothing without David Ruffin. The Temptations could be very significant. Someone's name could be Otis. We got Rufus in reverse. This a wannabe Ruffin. Rufus is a wannabe Ruffin. We got Walton in reverse. I'm just a messenger. I don't know who Rufus is. We a wannabe. We got Candy in reverse. Yo, you ain't Candy, bitch. You a rotten egg, ho. We got Dion. Thank you for the gift. We got Mario. I'm hearing you should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything. Well, then say it then. You showing up in dreams and shit. I don't know you in real life. A Virgo could be very significant. We got Johnson. Greetings. I literally just called your name. Your name popped out. You're going to have to go on YouTube or watch this. That's crazy. Sparkle. Damn, it's 2 Rufus. Twins could be very significant. Never. Same OG. Never. We got Sheikah. I'm sick of her. Him. Whoever this person is. They always coming out. And I done did 4 different piles. We got Johnny in reverse. Is that Johnny? Yeah, that's Johnny in reverse. Harriet in reverse. Ralph. Taja. Camilla. Penn. Rashad. ATL. That movie ATL could be very significant. Waverly. So someone could skate. Someone could like to go skating. We got Juice. I think she came out reverse yesterday. Katrina. Kevon. Damn, we got Epps. They are. We got Phoenix. Gold. Who is they? Where they at? More cop cars? What the hell going on? We got Castro. Layla. Like, what's their name so I can box them? That wasn't supposed to come out, y'all. I mean, so I can block them. That wasn't supposed to come out. We got Karma. I just called your whole name, Katrina. Damn. Exactly, like, Spirito. Cause I would, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if they want that work, I'll give it to them. You know what I'm saying? We got Roomage. I ain't know it's gonna slip out my mouth like that, but I meant to say I'll block them. We got Moreau. We got Shanita. God, funny, man. We got Kenya. Nichelle. Serena. Someone could play tennis. We got Rose. Exactly. We got Shannon. Sanaya. Charity. They still not going to be able to explain. Ashton. Daryl. Wow. We got Courtney. Isis. Oh, that Judgment Day. Judgment Day for these hoes stealing. Judgment Day for these hoes stealing. They're going to jail. Don't jump off now when I get to talking about stealing now. Don't jump off now. Yeah. The feds are watching, forging signatures, stealing. Yeah, they're going to jail. We got Chan. Oh, for real? We got Neek. So is Walton, is that like your mother or father's name? We got Clark. Biden. Yeah, Biden, you coming out a lot. So we got... Was that a little attack there that shut me up? Oh, was that a little attack there that shut me up? Huh? Oh, for real? That's probably why it's in reverse. Y'all want me to shut up because I know too much? Huh? Is that what it is? Y'all want me to be quiet? The name's too real. What you thought I was gonna do? Lie? You want me to lie? Oh, you want me to be like you and you want me to lie. You want me to lie. No, I'm not doing that. We got Taraji. You hoes going to jail. We got Raven. Back to sender every time. We got Joey. We got Hendrick. These hoes could never. That's all they can do is watch and copy. We got Dudley, and they can't even do that right. We got Barker. They be glitching and shit. Leroy. How the fuck you taking notes and you don't even know how to read, bitch? We got Rachel. We got Murray in reverse. Ooh, I don't know. We got Tyler. Damn, I don't know if Tyler was in reverse. We got Thaddeus. Thaddeus is in reverse. Cupcake. Henley. Ooh, excuse me. Burpee could be very significant. We got Callie in reverse. Ford. I'm hearing Ford. Tough. Francis. Zamira. Someone could have played like polo in high school. I'm hearing polo. Someone could play polo. We got Alexandria in reverse. I divorced mine because he wasn't either. We got Jenkins in reverse. Douglas in reverse. As a matter of fact, he was a demon. We got Crystal in reverse. Rosie in reverse. Christy in reverse. Big Papa in reverse. We got Lee. Georgia. And James. Thank you guys so much for being here, okay? I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the likes and shares, you guys. Please, just hold on, y'all. It's happening right now. I know, but they relentless, y'all. Y'all gotta realize these people is like holding on for dear life. So just please, y'all. It's here, okay? I love you guys. Thank you, and may you guys experience a miracle. Talk to you guys later. Oh, wow. Pay attention to that.